welcome back. The CJM stop motions for the first ever WrestleMania 32 predictions. I am CJ, and I'm here to lead you through the whole match card from top to bottom, give you predictions of what I will think is going to happen. And remember, on this, I guess, little podcast, I could say, we're going to stay positive. We're not going to be hating on Roman. We're not going to be hating on the League of Nations. We are going to stay... Wait, did I say the League of Nations? I meant the League of Nations. Whatever. We're going to stay positive on here. So let's start off. First match. League of Nations versus the New Day in a handicap match. I think it should be good. The League of Nations isn't quite the best faction as we've seen over the months, but the New Day is definitely going to put on a great show. You know, the New Day is at WrestleMania. They know how much important it is. They're going to put on a great match. It's not going to steal the show, but they're going to put on a pretty solid match. So I definitely seeing that being a pretty okay match starting off. And I see the New Day winning this match. The New Day are face now, and they've been getting beaten up by the League of Nations lately. I definitely seeing the New Day win this match. One thing we can all look forward to is hopefully there are unicorns in the New Day entrance. There's been rumors running rampant on YouTube all over. What's the New Day entrance going to be? They're crazy. Are they going to have the Booty-O's boxes? Are they going to have the unicorns? I don't know, but it's WrestleMania. They pull out all the stops for the biggest show of the year. So, next match. Kalisto versus Ryback for the United States Championship. Let me repeat that for you. For the United States Championship? Yes. We went from Rusev and John Cena last year, and I would say pretty solid match, to Kalisto versus Ryback for the United States Championship. We miss you, John Cena. We do. But we're staying positive. Maybe this match is not going to be the best. I don't really see it as a WrestleMania match. I definitely do see it as a pay-per-view match, not as a WrestleMania match. But hopefully, I think it's time to give Ryback the United States Championship. I honestly do. I think it's time for Ryback to step up. As you can see, the past few months, you know, he's got a new outfit. He's kind of gotten a new ego, and he's stepping up. And maybe one day, Ryback, again, will step into the main title heavyweight picture and be the champ. But, you know, I'm looking forward to the future for Ryback here. And I think the future could definitely start at WrestleMania for him when he wins the United States Championship. That's my opinion. Everybody's entitled to their own. Next match. The Intercontinental Championship ladder match. Kevin Owens, Dolph Ziggler, Sami Zayn, The Miz, Stardust, Sin Cara, and Zack Ryder. It might steal the show. It could possibly steal the show. Now, people are hating on this match. Oh, this was clustered together. Oh, this is so last minute. Oh, maybe because Neville got hurt. This could be a good match. Don't hate on it before you see it. Last year's ladder match, we kind of already knew Daniel Bryan was going to win, so people were hating on it. But I kind of do think Kevin Owens is going to retain, or either Sami Zayn's going to get the Intercontinental Championship. One of those. But they've been teasing that Zack Ryder wins. And now if Zack Ryder wins, okay, but what does that do for Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn? You know, The Miz and Stardust and Sin Cara and Dolph Ziggler are always going to be doing their own things, but, you know, what's Zack Ryder really going to do with the Intercontinental Championship? But we don't know until it happens, you know. But I definitely see Sami Zayn winning the Intercontinental Championship, or either Kevin Owens retaining, leading into a rivalry feud, maybe for the Intercontinental Championship, and building up its prestige like Daniel Bryan wanted to at SummerSlam. Next match, Chris Jericho versus AJ Styles. AJ Styles. AJ, just kidding. AJ Styles. Okay, let me tell you. Since AJ Styles has gotten into the WWE, he's been doing fantastic. This rivalry that we've seen with him and Jericho has been great. We don't get to see really good rivalries like this anymore, and it deserves a spot at WrestleMania, and it may steal the show. It's going to be great. Jericho has done some of his best work since he came back to help AJ Styles in this rivalry, and I can't wait. I think this WrestleMania match is going to be amazing. We're going to see plenty of Walls of Jericho's, Code Breakers, Calf Crusher, the Phenomenal Forearm. We're going to see all of that. And maybe, we might see the Styles Clash. I think the way this match is going to end is the Phenomenal Forearm to Jericho. AJ Styles hits the Styles Clash, which he hasn't hit in, I can't really remember the last time he hit that. But he saves it, obviously, for special occasions, I guess you could say. But I think he's going to hit that Styles Clash on Chris Jericho, and it's going to be 1, 2, 3. AJ Styles, first WrestleMania ever, first rivalry in the WWE, winning and on top. And hopefully, maybe after SummerSlam, if Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens is doing a rivalry, maybe we can get that Kevin Owens versus AJ Styles, because, I want it. You may not want it, but I want it, and I think it's going to be pretty awesome. Divas Championship match. Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks. I want everybody to take a breath. Take a breath. Because your breath is going to be taken away, hopefully. Your breath is going to be taken away. These 3 women, they can work magic in the ring together. I think this match is going to be phenomenal. Phenomenal. No jokes. Fun. It's going to be great. I don't really know what to expect, but I have high expectations for this match, and I don't see Charlotte retaining. I just don't. She's had it enough for now. I know you're all thinking Sasha's going to get it. Sasha's going to get it. But I can't help but to think inside, really, 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 really deep inside, maybe Becky Lynch is going to get it. Maybe Becky Lynch is going to be your new Divas Championship. Your new Divas Champion. It's probably going to be Becky Lynch. You never know. Now, I guess the most predictable way, maybe Sasha getting it, but Becky's kind of been the third wheel kind of in this whole collaboration with these 3. So I think Becky might get it, and I think she'll be a fine Divas champion. And I definitely see that Divas Championship going in the trash. Hopefully Alundra Blaze throws it in the trash again. Because I definitely think we're getting the women's title back. We're getting prestige. We're actually getting a real title. Because Divas Championship is okay and all, but Nikki Bella, she had her time. I think it's time for this women's revolution to completely kick off. Definitely seeing Bayley coming up. Maybe the Raw after WrestleMania, Bayley's going to debut to the main roster. Hopefully she gets used correctly. But you never know. The women's division after WrestleMania, I'm looking forward to it. Next, The one and only, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Brock Lesnar versus Dean Ambrose in no holds barred street fight. First of all, I can say this is WrestleMania. We're having a no holds barred street fight with Brock Lesnar, the Beast Incarnate, versus the lunatic fringe Dean Ambrose. I see blood. I see chairs. I see tables. I see trash cans. I see Dean Ambrose putting his body on the line like he has never done before. This match should be epic. I am looking forward to it. Out of all the other matches, in terms of pure, carnage, Brock Lesnar versus Dean Ambrose, it should be great. Suplex City is rolling into Dallas, and it's going to make an impact. I mean, it's going to build some houses. It's going to own some mansions. Suplex City's coming to Dallas for a reason, and Suplex City is going to tear Dean Ambrose up. But you know what? Dean Ambrose is going to keep getting up. Dean Ambrose is going to keep on getting up because Brock Lesnar's, he's not going to find a way to figure out how to destroy him. You can't destroy Dean Ambrose. Some people are comparing him to Mick Foley, our generation's Mick Foley. I believe deep down, really deep down, that Dean Ambrose is going to beat Brock Lesnar. I know what you're thinking. No way. I think it's coming. I think it is coming, and I think it's going to be true. I think Dean Ambrose is going to beat Brock Lesnar, and I'm looking forward to it. Even if he doesn't beat Brock Lesnar, it's still going to be an epic fight. Now, Undertaker versus Shane at Hell in a Cell. If you think this match is going to be completely clean, I don't know what you're thinking. I definitely see a lot of interferences in this match. I think I see where The Rock might come in. Speaking of The Rock, we're going to talk about The Rock in a second when we bring up your main event, Triple H versus Roman Reigns, which hopefully goes on second to last and the Hell in a Cell goes on last, because I don't know how that's going to turn out, but staying positive here. Undertaker versus Shane McMahon, Hell in a Cell. Shane McMahon showed us on Monday Night Raw, he showed us that he still has it, and he's still willing to put his body on the line just like he did when he was in his 20s and 30s. He still can go. Now, the punches, I give the punches a pass. I think we all know how we feel about the punches. But Dean Ambrose, what am I thinking? Dean Ambrose is going to win. Dean Ambrose is going to win against Brock Lesnar. Anyway, back to the Shane McMahon Undertaker thing. I definitely see Shane McMahon maybe winning. I don't know, it's really hard because if Undertaker doesn't win, he's like done. But it's in Dallas, and you're gonna make him lose to Shane McMahon, who's not even actually a wrestler, in Dallas. I don't know. Now, a lot of people have been saying they booked themselves, into a big mess. And I kind of agree, maybe. I don't really know how I could predict who wins or loses. I don't know. Because Shane can't lose. Shane cannot lose. They've been building all of this up that he's going to take control of Monday Night Raw. And he is going to change the place. And we all want the place to change. But if Shane loses, the backlash, the anger and frustration towards Vince McMahon, WWE creative, is going to be horrific. It's going to be terrible. They got it all in our minds that the state of the wrestling industry in WWE and Monday Night Raw is going to change. We might get a brand split. We might see new stuff. We might get better Raws and better wrestling. But if Shane loses, they just fed us lies. Now, as much as I want Undertaker to win and continue wrestling, to a point, I care about his health. I really do care about his health. And he seems pretty in shape. Undertaker seems like a beast right now. So, I just don't know. I'm going to leave it up to us, the fans, the CJM Nation. Leave down in the comments below. Who do you think going to win? Shane McMahon? Undertaker? And how? Tell me how you think they're going to win and how that's going to stop that Dallas crowd from just booing and booing and booing. But I definitely can see a lot of high spots in this match. Blood, possibly. Now, a lot of people may say that Undertaker's going to throw Shane off the top of the cell. I don't think that's going to happen. But if it does, wow. Wow, if it does happen, you know. But I definitely see something crazy happening in this match. Hopefully both wrestlers stay safe. And you just let me know down in the comment section who you think is going to win. Because honestly, I don't know. And that's why I'm looking forward to this match so much. It's hard to see, you know, who's going to win. But that's just my opinion. On this show, on CGM Stop Motions, we're all entitled to our opinions. And we're staying positive. So if you have something to leave in the comment section, please make sure it's positive. Because we're trying to think of WrestleMania 32 in a positive way. So many people are thinking of it in a negative way. But here on CGM Stop Motions, we're thinking positive. We're spreading the message of positivity. And that's not just playing a joke on a new day. This channel is about being positive. Building my career so I can be a successful animator and filmmaker. And hopefully the CJM Fan Nation and you are all supporting me with that. And finally, your main event of the evening. And I'm going to end this hopefully around the 21-minute mark. Don't want to take too much of your time up because there are about 3,000 of these prediction shows. They're probably way better than mine. You know, probably really way better than mine. You know, there's a bunch of prediction shows out there. Shout out to, you know, everybody who's doing one of these. But your main event, Triple H versus Roman Reigns for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Roman Reigns can't win. That's all I have to say. Done. Roman Reigns is going to get booed if he wins. He's going to get booed by nearly 100,000 fans in Dallas at WrestleMania. Let's pray for Roman Reigns that he doesn't win the title, because if he wins the title, you know, I just don't know. Now, I'm just going to come out and say it. Triple H, I think he's probably going to, you know, I think he's going to retain the title. But see, Triple H has proven to us he still has the promo ability, the wrestling ability, the look to do what it takes to be the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. But I just can't see Roman winning and having that crowning moment. I just can't see him having that crowning moment. You know, a lot of people say he needs to turn heel. I don't know what they need to do with Roman Reigns. I'm staying positive with this guy. I like Roman Reigns, and I wish for the best for him. And that, you know, if turning him heel is the best thing for him, then maybe just turn him heel then. I don't know, but I definitely see a lot of interferences in this match. And The Rock. Nobody knows what The Rock is going to do at WrestleMania. Well, here it is. Triple H versus Roman Reigns. I think The Rock may interfere. Now, at first I thought, okay, he's going to be a special guest referee. Nope. I thought Shawn Michaels was going to be the special guest referee. Nope. I thought there was going to be an extra stipulation to this match. Nope. So, I'm not really all that hype about this match. The only thing that I'm excited about this match is for, what's going to happen. Is Roman Reigns going to get booed by nearly 100,000 people if he wins? Triple H going to get cheered if he retains the title? And then what happens with Roman Reigns if he loses? What happens with him if he wins? What happens with his character? If he wins the title and gets booed and then turns heel the next night on Raw on a huge debuting star from NXT, maybe? I don't know. But all I know is WWE Creative changed their minds when he won that title in Philly that night, had us going crazy, so we don't know what he's going to do at WrestleMania. Now we're at the 21-minute mark. I'm going to stop this. I'm going to stop this prediction show right now. Hope you enjoyed everything you heard. I want to hear what you think about WrestleMania 32. I don't want to hear the bad stuff and how, maybe it's not going to be the greatest WrestleMania of history, because it's not the greatest match card. It's not. We can all agree it's not the greatest match card, but don't down this WrestleMania. We down WrestleMania 31. Look how that turned out. It turned out great, in my opinion. Great. So I think we're going to get a great show from WrestleMania 32. I'm going to be watching it on the WWE Network. I think we can always look forward to some NXT. So we're going to have TakeOver Dallas. That's going to be amazing. Shinsuke Nakamura, Sami Zayn, Asuka, Bayley, Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, Baron Corbin, Austin Aries making his in-ring debut for NXT. I think it's going to be great. I'm looking forward to the whole WrestleMania week. It's WrestleMania season. Get in the holiday spirit, people. Get in the holiday spirit. Stay positive because New Day rocks. And I will see you after WrestleMania. Hopefully, I'll see you after WrestleMania when I upload the first episode from the new series Drumster. Hope you support the animations, support the channel, subscribe, like, share this video. Spread the positivity of WrestleMania 32, and let's just think of this WrestleMania as positive as we can. Don't down it. Don't be negative. Just stay positive. Until the next video, peace.